What is good? This is your boy Tate coming back at you with another lovely video. Before we start this video off, hey, if any of y'all have the Morph 5s, pimpins, or any Morphs from 2001, size 12 through I say 15, I'm gonna stretch to 15. Let me know, because I am on a hunt for the Morphs. This is gonna be my thing. Every video, pretty much I'm gonna be talking about the Morph 5s from 2001. Any of them, the pimpins, the kids, or the Paytons. Let me know, man. So yeah, let's get into this video, man. So CoolKicks was raided
a popular sneaker shop, CoolKicks, LA, this week in Santa Monica, leading to the felony arrest of owner Adil Shams. Partially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community and sparked questions about allegedly stolen merchandise.
Because they was so-called selling fake goods and all type of madness, allegedly, right? The shop owner, Adil Shams, seemed like a cool fella. And Romy, I believe, all the members or whatever, or the workers of CoolKicks, they was raided. That's October 4th or whenever they was raided, and a lot of people just been giving them flack, man. We don't know what happened. I know he was doing a live, I believe, of whatnot, and he thought he was being swatted, but he was literally being raided. They came in, I don't know, I think it was LAPD or something. They came in and like they arrested him, and supposedly he had, they said he had 500,000 to $1 million worth of fake goods, and I think it all started over $1,000 or something. I really haven't looked too much into it because there's really not much on it, because I wanted to hear from the people themselves. But yeah, I believe he was charged with bunco forgery. That's just like, forging signatures, swindling, basically manipulation, I guess, but I don't know. A lot of people speculating, saying that, he told or whatever. It's for sure somebody telling, right? But we don't know. Everybody don't know nothing. Like, when you think about it, we don't know if he stole it. We don't know if he knew it was stolen, because they buy shoes, and they buy them in bulk. It could have been a setup. Somebody could have set them up, and they possibly could have been buying fake shoes, knowingly or unknowingly. We don't know. I know they raided, they said they had the items in the house. There was a whole bunch of shoes everywhere, and I seen little pictures and videos of that. But if they definitely have a mole in their crew. Somebody was jealous. Somebody said, hey, look, I want to raise, or, I want these specific shoes, man, or I'm snitching, But yeah, no, we don't know. I know the Romy, I believe that's his name, the guy that's always at the counters, checking the shoes and basically authenticating them right then and there. I seen some clip of his. He said it's none of that. We haven't been selling fake shoes. A lot of people said they've been selling fake shoes, and just getting over on people. And me personally, I don't buy modern day shoes. They have to be fire. They have to be retroed from the shoes that I have. Like, if you look at all these shoes, I'm always rearranging them. But all my shoes is going to be, all my shoes are going to be 2000 and let's say 15 the other way. You know, I have 2017, I have the cap and gowns, but they're gonna go back towards, you know, the early days and things like that. I love the original retros and stuff, because you don't have to worry about all these fakes and, you know, the stuff that they going through. This is what I be telling people all the time. You got to stick to like vintage retro shoes, because this day and age, man, this stuff is madness. You know, you got the original people like myself beefing with the modern day people, and like, you know, it's always gonna be that friction, because me personally, I don't like today's shoes. There's nothing like, they just re-releasing the same shoe 1,000 times, you know, the same Jordan and the same dunks and stuff. And if you look at what's happening with the CoolKicks, like, they sell a lot of shoes. They sell Kobe's, they sell Jordans, they sell dunks. They, you know, they try to sell what the younger generation is buying. They try to sell it, and then, you know, they get caught up in that hype, and, you know, this is what happens. You know, a lot of people saying they've been selling fakes, and a lot of people are happy that, you know, they're preying on their downfall.
So CoolKicks got raided yesterday.
Yesterday, CoolKicks got raided.
Rami arrested for conspiracy to sell counterfeit items.
And that's not right. You know, that's not right. At the end of the day, those guys trying to make a living. And if they were selling fakes and doing this, then that, it, you know, doing the things that people are accusing them of, then it just comes down to like, well, it was only a matter of time. But we don't know. You know, you can't speculate. We don't know. I always wish the best for people. I know what it's like to be swindled. You know, I'm 38 years old, so I've been in this world a long time. But still, you know, I never want to, not for no shoes or nothing, I never want to see somebody behind bars and things like that. But you gotta, you know, for the CoolKicks brothers, man, all y'all up there, you gotta, your circle, man, you gotta, you gotta keep a tight-knit bunch, man. You gotta weed them out, man, because yeah, it was somebody definitely told, like, that's just what it is. Something happened. I just want to know, you know, somebody ratted. It could have been Adil Shams himself. He could have told on his team. It could have been the another dude, you know, one of the workers. I know I was, because, you know, I watch it here and there. The last one I seen was, I think I Show Speed, when he went in there, and he was looking for these. Let me see. He was looking for these. The I Show Speed. He was looking for the Gammas, and they didn't have them. They didn't have them, and he was looking for some Kobe's too, and you know, he found them, and they didn't even know, you know, what inventory they had. They told him they didn't have it, and then he found it himself. And but yeah, that's the last thing that I seen. I think like 2 weeks later or whatever happened, he was raided, or a week, whatever happened, he was raided. I know they had an event on the 18th or something. I think that's today. That ain't happening. I think they closed the accounts and stuff down, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. And I don't know if he's out of jail, or, you know, if he's in or out of jail. I know that the news people wanted to talk to him, and he refused to talk to him, which, you know, that makes sense. I don't feel like talking. You know, y'all didn't want to talk to me when I was doing good. You know, now y'all want to talk to me now, you know. And a lot of people just praying on their downfall, and that's wrong, man. Whether you like these dudes or not, you can't, you know, pray on people's downfall. You know, now if like I said, if they've been scamming people and swindling people and forging checks and signatures and stuff like that, then yeah, you know, it's so-called karma. You know, they was gonna get it anyway. You know, that's how the universe works. But we gotta wait and see, man. And yeah, I'm curious to know what exactly happened. You know, because those was a lot of shoes. You know, and yeah, even when the I Show Speed, the Speed guy went in there, he just wasn't impressed by those shoes. I keep telling people, the shoes that these modern day shoes are not shoes that, you know, they don't give us that feel as it did in the 90s, in the early 2000s, in the mid 2000s, 2010, 8 and 7 and 5, you know, even 2011 and 12, even those, you know, it just don't give us that same feel. Because my favorite year, or not year, my favorite decade is 2000 to 2010 when it comes to you know, the kicks. Though that's my favorite. Like 10 years, man. It's no 10 years like it. But to go to jail over these shoes, these these cheap shoes, I don't like none of these shoes. You know, I'm always diss these modern day shoes. I don't like none of these shoes. So but if they re-release something that came out in 2000 or something that came out in 2005 and 7 and stuff, if they re-release it like they did the Deons that came out in the 80s or 90s or whatever, he released his first shoe, the Diamond Turfs and stuff like that. That's cool. That's good. But these new model make shoes, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And, you know, that's a lot of money, $1 million. And, you know, I remember seeing one of the episodes where he went and had like a little booth setup thing, and he was, I forgot where it was. I don't know if it was a pop-up shop thing. He was talking about how he was a millionaire and all that. And, you know, it just, and now he going down for $1 million, you know. So, it, yeah, we gonna see, man. It's a sad thing, man, because you never want to see nobody go down like that. You know, I've never seen him do anything crooked or nothing. Like, he seemed like a cool dude to me. And like the workers that's there, they seem cool to me. They be giving people free shoes. They do the little basketball thing. If you make it, you get a shoe for free. They give deals and stuff. So I don't see where the hate come from. It's a lot of hate. I don't see it. You know, y'all let me know. You know, y'all watch it more than me probably. Y'all probably know everything about it, but y'all let me know. They seem like cool people to me. Cool kicks, cool people. Bars. Yeah, man, but if y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, if y'all see these morphs, hit me up. I'm going on a morph run. Like, I'm gonna be talking about the morphs from 2001 every single time. Y'all hit me up if y'all are looking to sell them. I trade. I got all type of stuff, man. But yeah, I'm trying to build my morph collection, man. These shoes are my favorite shoes, and it just seems like it's just hard to find them bad boys, and I just keep missing it when it's on sale. So now I'm directly speaking to the people with the morphs. Hit your boy up. But yeah, if y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and you know, check the next video out. If y'all have any information y'all want to leave it below, let me know, because I don't know what happened with these guys, but you know, best of luck to them. And this is your boy Tate. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.